Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lookbook. So this is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. So let's keep the intro short and grab your makeup if you want to get glam with me, or just grab your snacks and let's jump right in. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, do it right now. I'll wait for you. I'll even give you a countdown. Three, two, one, and you're subscribed. All the products I use will be mentioned in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. So we are 6 months into the lockdown. How are you guys doing? I remember the last get ready with me video I did was when I came home from Hyderabad. It was my birthday. I'll link the video somewhere here. That was such a fun video, and so many of you enjoyed that video. So I thought it's been a while since I did a get ready with me video, and I should definitely do that. A lot has happened since my last get ready with me video. Of course, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know already what is going on, like what I'm doing. But on YouTube, it's mostly the topic of the video, so I'm not able to share much about my personal life. So a get ready with me video is perfect for that. And also, I personally enjoy watching my favorite YouTubers get ready with me video. Perfect way to just sit and talk and give you some life updates, get to know what you guys are up to, maybe in the comment section. I'm always active there, so do let me know what you guys are up to. 6 months into the lockdown, what have you done? Like when I came here in March, I was doing my internship at a IT firm and then a consulting firm. So after that, I had just finished my fourth year in college. In fact, I came here and I gave my final written exams. It was online exam. It was so much. Will we be able to do this? Like the internet connection, studying, because we are so used to group studying, clearing each other's doubts and all that, and how it's going to be. But everything went so well. There are so many of you who are in 10th class or 12th class. How's it going? So I have high hopes from today's makeup look because I want to take some really nice pictures for my YouTube and Instagram profiles. I have two different pictures on there. The one on my YouTube channel has like a blue eye makeup look with pink lining, like a pink cut crease, and I love that look, don't get me wrong, but the thing is that look is not me. It's not something that defines me. It's not something, if you look at that picture, you'll get to know what kind of videos I'll be posting. So I want a look that defines the kind of content you will get to see once you look at that. And also, if I have the same picture on both my Instagram and my YouTube, it makes it easier for people to find me. So what I'm going to do today is going to be like brown neutral soft glam, a bit more glam than what I do on my like a basic glam. It's going to be a little high level advanced glam with golden shimmer, not a cut crease, but just yeah, like a soft cut crease. I'm not going to sit and cut my crease with concealer, but yeah, I'm just going to lay it on like a cut crease. And then yeah, a bold lip, because that is something that looks really nice on me, and I have a shade that I love. It's a Faces Canada lipstick. Like obviously those are my favorite formula, those lipsticks I majorly love. So that is the agenda for today. And also after this video, I'm going to film a Amazon, Myntra and Miniso collective haul video. I have so much stuff that I want to show you guys, and they are such fun. Like they're random stuff. Some are makeup related, some are, hair appliances, home decor stuff. But yeah, I have quite a lot of things that I want to show you guys. So it's going to be the same look for that video as well. It's 8 o'clock right now. I think I should have started early, but then yeah, I slept. And it's a long weekend and I'm loving it. It's a long weekend after ages. What did you guys do in your weekend time? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, that is all. A good base, a nice makeup look, hopefully some really bomb pictures. And also, I've changed my background. If you haven't noticed, I used to sit in front of my beautiful purple wall, which I still love. But the thing is, I realized that that kind of made my face look had more shadows and it looked more yellowish, like a yellowy tint to it. So I have switched to these curtains. I already had a wall color which was of this beige yellowish color, and major regret that I got it painted purple, though my room looks really beautiful and I love that. But yeah, I'll have to sit in front of these curtains now. So let me know if this bothers you, like the crease. Does it bother you or is it alright? Because I'm open to changing it up a bit, though again in January when this lockdown and everything opens up or whatever, I mean offices open up, I'll have to shift back to Hyderabad. So again, it's going to be a major change there. How many of you watching this are content creators, and what do you think about the new Instagram reel situation? Like, I'm loving reels, but the engagement on my other types of contents like photos and IGTV and videos, it is so bad. Oh my god, it is like, I know it's not an algorithm change, it's more like Instagram is trying to give Reel its own moment, and hopefully this dies down quickly because there's not much I can show in 15-second videos. In fact, I'm someone who loves YouTube. Like, I love to sit and talk and explain stuff and do everything step by step so that it adds more value, gives more sense. Even in 1 minute videos, it was a struggle to me because I don't have like a lot of products. I have around 4 eyeshadow palettes, then makeup brushes, 2 3 sets, and yeah, so it's not 2 3 foundations, it's not much. So for me, it's the diverse, it's the kind of content like that is what I like to do, not a product placement sort of videos. So that's a bit difficult on Instagram when people say literally try to post one video per day. That ain't gonna happen because I have a job and I just cannot find the time for it, even though I have a ring light. And I think that okay, after my 9 to 5, it's actually 11 to 8, yeah, 7 8 ish. So after that I think I'll film at night, but that never happens. I'm like, let's just Netflix and chill. I have always loved YouTube style of content. It's long content with one agenda, and I think the kind of videos that I'm posting, I'm pretty happy with. But with Instagram, it was kind of half-hearted, always doing some new looks and getting 2 hours. It takes me to do one look, and I get two posts out of it, like one 1 minute video, maybe a story, and then a photo if I'm lucky. So yeah, recently I've been doing voiceovers, which I personally like. I don't know how much people in my polls, when I ask them, they are responding that they do like it. I hope that's, yeah, it's actually helping others because that is what I want. The reason I switched from Instagram, like right now my focus is more on YouTube than Instagram, because it's been a year. I think last October I hit 1,000 subscribers, and since then it is 1,500, and I'm just stuck there. I'm stagnant. I don't know what I can do much with Instagram yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm sure many bloggers like me are still trying to figure it out, beauty content creators, I mean. But on YouTube, it's more like, even if there is not much, I always get new audience after a video, and then the response from you guys is always amazing. But even if it's not rapid growth, this style of video is something that I like to make. So I don't get bored. I don't get disheartened after if my YouTube video doesn't do well. But with Instagram, because it's instant, like within 2 hours, you'll get to know how well your video has done. Because I don't know, even if your video is going to go viral, you kind of have a clue within the first 4 hours, let's say. You get to know whether, yeah, okay, this is still doing well after 4 hours, because usually if your video is like a moderate, average kind of a video, it'll die down in 2 hours. So if it's doing well for even 4 hours, so that is like, yeah, there are chances that this one's going viral. I'm also getting collab offers from a few brands. It's not nothing crazy, but yes, I am getting collab offers, though I missed a really good one. Like I couldn't uh, accept the offer because I'm not residing in Hyderabad anymore. It was like if you belong to this city, then you can accept it, and I moved out of there. So yeah, and it was a brand that I've seen my mom using since I was like in first class or something. I know I used to take her really dark maroon burgundy lipsticks and put them on my birthdays. I don't know why I used to do that, but yes, I think most of us used to do that. So it was a really good brand, and I was kind of upset last evening that I couldn't go through with it, but it's fine. There are better things waiting. I think a couple of weeks ago I went to Miniso and I bought like a planner. I also bought this nail polish. I love Miniso nail polish formula. They last so long and the finish is amazing. It's a lavender pastel color. I'm loving purple recently, like literally loving. My wall is purple, and I recently discovered BTS. My cousin was always a fan of BTS, the K-pop band, but I never knew about them. But now I am my YouTube for you page. It's not called for you page. What is that? Recommended page is filled with BTS videos. So yeah, and their vibes, like their color is purple. So I'm loving purple recently. I'm watching a lot of K dramas recently. They are easily available on Netflix and I'm loving it. Like yesterday, I just finished watching What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. It is such a popular K drama. Like one of my friends, she watches K drama like crazy. So I got this suggestion from her and it is amazing. It is so amazing. If you guys haven't watched K drama, maybe you think that the subtitles are too much, give it a try. You will fall in love. I actually thought that I had a lot to talk about, but mostly it was me cribbing about Instagram. That is what I had in mind that I'll talk about. But now I feel like I'm out of topics. That's not a good thing for a get ready with me video. I am so dumb. I just put highlighter on the bumps I have on my face, and that is just emphasizing it. So, yeah, if you have textured skin, stay away from highlighters. Maybe you can use those illuminating creams, they work much better when you have texture. So, I think I'll have to do something to fix that later on. But yeah, now let's move to the fun part, eye makeup. I have my Makeup Revolution Sofx eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this since my last video. I haven't put makeup since my last video. I was having like a chill 2-3 weeks because there was a lot going on my face. So yeah, my skin was going through a lot and I thought I should give it a break, not apply makeup for a couple of weeks, and that really helped. Like I was getting a few bumps here and there and then skin irritation. So I don't know why though, because there's no sunlight, there's no pollution, and I'm eating really well, balanced, tasty, and healthy. Ghar ka khana. But yeah, though my skin is doing much better right now, and that's why I'm back to filming, and I am not going to miss any Sunday. Though I was thinking maybe I should upload videos on Saturday. Let me know in the comment section which one is more convenient for you guys. I'm not sure what I want to do with my eye makeup. I have a vision, sort of, if you can call it that. So let's see where this goes. I'm just applying a really light brown transition shade so that it has a really nice fade. I wish I could use my Beauty Glazed Gorgeous Me eyeshadow palette because I'm just so used to the shades in that palette. You know, when you're playing with the new eyeshadow palette and you think like this shade looks a certain way in the pan, but then it looks a bit different, like there are different undertones to it on your eyes. So yeah, I just feel that way with a new palette. But yeah, the Beauty Glazed Gorgeous Me palette specifically has asbestos in it. It was tested. I don't know now, Beauty Glazed has said that no, we have given counter test reports, but I just don't want to take the risk anyway. It's my health, so I don't want to risk that. I can't believe in like a couple of months it will be 2021. Hopefully it is much better than what 2020 has been like. Obviously the pandemic is not going to end, it's not going to just go away. We will still have to be careful, but there's going to be more mobility. We are going to go out and maybe the theaters and everything will open up, offices will definitely open up. So yeah, it's just how careful we are going to be with ourselves. Shimmer shades in here are so beautiful and creamy. They look beautiful as well. I think I went a little too dark with the outer corner, but there's nothing I can do about this right now. I wanted to keep this more, you know, soft, but these shades are nothing soft. It's okay though, it looks good. That's fine, we'll just make it work. Now to finish off the eye makeup, I'll put a little liner, kajal and false lashes and be right back. Finally, after ages, lashes, liner, kajal, mascara on. Now let's put on the inner corner highlight because you will never find me without it. I really think that opens up your eyes and looks really flattering. So I'm taking a lighter shimmer shade and just going to pop it right there. Brow bone as well. This literally completes the eye look for me. Yes. Now that looks more like it. Now for lipstick, I wanted to wear something bold, something that pops on my picture. So this is a reddish, maroonish sort of shade. So let's put this on. There you go, all done. And my hair also looks so beautiful today. Like I did a full-on pamper sesh yesterday, face mask, hair mask and everything. I used my Tresemme heat protection spray. Yes, I wanted to give you guys a review on that. The Tresemme heat protection spray, it is amazing. You don't see, it is a bit frizzy, but you don't see that kind of full-on frizziness, all the baby hairs out, and it's really smooth. I really like my hair today. I've straightened it really well. I usually just, very lightly straighten it because I like the waves going on. So that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you had fun, because I definitely had fun creating this look. The eye makeup, the lipstick, my hair, everything looks so amazing. And these earrings, can you take a moment to appreciate it? They're so statement like, they're super huge, and I love this. I love the earring. Everything goes so well. So just hoping that I get some really good pictures for my profile, and that is all. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Meet you in my next video. Till then, bye.